Hello! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Finn, otherwise known as Calcor, and I am not a professional cosplayer, but I would like to be. We're doing another convention packing video. You guys seem to like them. I think they're fun. I don't do them for every convention now that I go to so many conventions, but I do them sometimes. I did it for Katsucon and then MomoCon. I didn't for Otakon. Now I'm doing Anime NYC. Probably won't for CCE. Actually, maybe I will for CCE because it's like different. I don't know. I just want to show you my packing process and bring you along with my con crunch. So I've pretty much done everything for my con crunch. I have a couple things left to do. I went to the hardware store earlier today and bought magnets so that I could put magnets in my Ibuki horns. So I will do that, but I crimped Stark, I styled Stark, I crimped Madoka, I styled Madoka, I crimped Ibuki, and I styled the bangs for Ibuki. I'm definitely going to show some of the like time-lapsing of my wigs this time because I got a lot of footage while I was styling and I think it's pretty cool. And I started styling with water and a mini flat iron, and oh my god, it's peak, it's so fun. So I'm really happy with how my wigs are looking. I just tried on Madoka. I'm not like 100% sure how I feel about it. So I'm thinking of bringing another cosplay to potentially change into on Thursday. I'm not 1000% sure if I'll even have time for that, but I kind of want the option, especially since I have plans like outside of the convention center Thursday night. Like maybe I want to change it up. This is also my first time going to convention that I'm not driving to, which makes packing very different. Usually I can just put whatever the hell I want in the car because it's my car, but since I'm not driving, it means I'm limited to specific bags. I can't just bring a loose wig head like I usually would. Usually I'll like style my wig for the first day and then just leave it on a wig head, put it in my back seat. I can't do that, so. And I'm taking the train on Thursday and I'm going to like get into cosplay on the train. I don't know how that's gonna go, but I do know that it's gonna go in my members only extended cut of my vlog. Funkier Finn fans, you can look forward to me getting into cosplay on a train. Speaking of which, I usually do member shoutouts at the end of the video, but I'm thinking of switching it up. So this video is sponsored by my lovely Funkier Finn fans. For $4 a month, they get all of the perks that you see here, as well as an extra video each month. On months that I go to a convention, the extra video is an extended version of my convention vlog. This month I'm going to 2 conventions, so they get 2. Lucky you guys. And on months that I don't go to a con, I let them vote between ideas of what they want to see. Low-key, I have like a ton of convention vlogs coming up though, so maybe we'll convene on that. But yeah, I'm gonna do channel member shoutouts mid-video. Hit it, Finn.
An extra special shout out to all of my lovely Funkier Finn fans. Carrie Johnson, E2T, Corey Dora, SWR, Mafu Wafu 29, I Love You the Last Time, Cosplay Date, Rebecca Decasepi 2772, Shay Yay 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 Ya, Funch, Mayor Immortal, Ray of Sunshine, Ada Hopped, Beans for Brains, Mayor Mills, Atsusua, Kaz Cosplays, Unmei Cosplay 33, Val24K, Kira Plays Game 1212, Kojo Koi Cosplay, Fizzy Melon Soda 1, Parker 00X, Liam Bradley U5C, Justice Garaby, Casey Eustaquio 7815, 15 Shifter, Kainui, Sasha Sullivan 4227, Fuzzy Cap 00003, Peanut Hazel, Cherry Wolf VA, Arctic Nopal, Pixel Phantom 12, Radioactive Crab, Lily Beloved, Noah Hoge 1341, Cookie Cookie, Moogie Alba, Infinite Void 7605, Iwa the P, Punishment of Love, Junie Poopy, Alex Cosplays, Meme Z3Q2V, Unknown 1, Not Pearl, Art Scraps, Abigail Arlett, 6 of Diamonds, Starlight Glitter, UF Crow, Wisteria May, The Witching Hour Cosplays, Stellar on Cause, Zombella, and Hunter Attempts. Thank you!
Okay, I love my channel members, I love my channel members. Ugh, you guys are so sweet. I never thought anyone would actually sign up. Anyway, video. I've got my big old suitcase here. I usually pack my big suitcase and my small suitcase. This is my small suitcase. It still has stuff in it from Otakon because I need to bring the exact same stuff, and there was only like a 2-week gap between Otakon and Anime NYC, so I just left everything in there so that I can bring it to Anime NYC. So this is partially packed, but I'll still show you what's in here, but we'll get back to this. So I only am bringing 3, potentially 4 cosplays. So like honestly, I probably don't need a suitcase this big, but we're gonna see what happens because I'd honestly rather have extra room that I don't end up needing, because then I can bring things like sweatshirts, a blanket if I'm feeling crazy. But my main obstacle is the fact that I need to have everything that I need to get into Madoka cosplay not in a suitcase. Like I need to put it all in a backpack or something because I'm allowed 2 suitcases and a personal item, and I can't exactly like pull out my suitcase and like rip it open in the middle of the train, you know? So all my Madoka stuff needs to be in my personal item, which might be a little bit challenging considering like I need my wig, makeup, shoes, costume, accessories, petticoat. Madoka is perhaps not the best cosplay to have picked to put on a train. So that'll be fun. I'm thinking I get like the bare minimum on the train, like in my personal item, and I can put like the petticoat, the shoes, and like my con bag in here because we're gonna have to like ask the hotel to hold our bags until check-in. So maybe I could just pull out the shoes, petticoat, and con bag like in the lobby. Pull some last minute things out in the lobby and then check our bags. So yeah, low-key, I don't think much has to go in here. So let's get packing. Okay, so I talk about this in every packing video. I like keeping my costumes in the bags so that all of the pieces are together. And when I go to like get into cosplay, I don't have to search through my suitcase for all the little individual pieces. I could just pull out the whole bag. Plus, packing, I could just plop the whole thing in my suitcase. I'm gonna like press some of the air out of it to save a little bit of space, as if I need more space in this gigantic suitcase for my 3 cosplays, but whatever. And then, okay, I'll give you 3 seconds to comment what you think this is. Did you guess it's my Stark wig? Because my Stark wig is in a Cheez-It box. I have started putting my like styled wigs into Tupperware to like protect them so that they don't get all like smushed in the bag, but I don't have any right now. But I did have a Cheez-It box. I don't know if this is gonna work. It's not like the hardest container, but Stark is in a Cheez-It box. And you know what? This is my Saturday cosplay, so if he gets a little crushed, I at least like have the time to fix it up. So, Cheez-It box going in. I'm gonna put it at the top of the suitcase. That way, like, when it's upright, there's not a bunch of stuff like on top of it to crush it. So maybe that'll help. For Stark, I'm gonna bring my tall black boots. These bad boys. I know it's not like canon, but I think it's good enough. And I'm gonna put that in the top section of my suitcase. Putting these in like the zipped half of my suitcase. I've had Ibuki's canon shoes since I was like 16 years old. Maybe I should paint them a little or something to clean them up. I don't know. They're like mad dirty. I didn't realize they were like mad dirty. And they're like ripped. Can you tell I've had these since I was 16? Maybe I'll actually clean these. So I'll set these aside for now. For costumes that either didn't come in a bag or I just no longer have the bag, I'll put them in these packing cubes. So that's what I'm gonna do with Ibuki. I don't have the skirt right now, but Mal is picking it up for me. But I do have the top. I've been using bandanas as like little fingerless gloves like since I first cosplayed her, because before I had an Ibuki cosplay, when I would just do makeup inspired by her, this was all I had to kind of emulate her. So it's like I don't know, it's sweet to me. So I like to wear fishnets, her leg warmers, her tie, and I have some extra pink and blue shoelaces I'm gonna shove in there just in case. When I have my black skirt, I will put it in here, but for now, it's getting zipped up. And this would be more effective if it was like packed full, but these are like space saving, so you can zip them again to like compress them more. I don't know, it's pretty cool. It would be more impressive if this was like smack full, but it's not. Okay, I know that I said that I didn't have a Tupperware, but I actually just went to the dollar store and bought a big Tupperware. There's a cat trying to get in. So I've already put Ibuki in a bag, so she's getting messed up as we speak, but I figured even though she's in a bag, I could put her in a Tupperware too for extra protection, and then I can put the horns over here, keep everything safe. So maybe it's good that I have a lot of room in my suitcase because I'm bringing a giant Tupperware. I have another packing cube. This has all of my undergarments in it. Socks also. I'm gonna leave it for now. I still need to put like my pajamas, maybe some extra clothes, and then see what else I could fit in here, because I can definitely fit like a lot more in here than I usually would because I'm bringing a lot less. So that's actually kind of clutch considering the Madoka problem. magnets. I have my horns. Currently they have these like alligator clips at the bottom, and I like slide it into a weft, but they still fall off, and it like, you can't tell so much with my hair. You can't tell as much with my hair, but like it leaves like a visible gap, especially on the wig. So I think I'm gonna rip these off and use magnets instead. I'm gonna hot glue the magnets onto the horns now and then do the ones on the inside of the wig later, just because I don't want to pull the wig out of being packed. I feel like that's just gonna like mess it up more than it is already getting messed up by being in a bag if I take it out again and put it back in again. To prevent serious injury and death, keep away from children. Okay. Strength test. Wait. That's actually crazy. Through the tube is crazy. Okay, I was worried these wouldn't be strong enough, but I have faith now. Or they literally have like a child cap on them. Like, they're teeny tiny. Magnets. I've used magnets in wigs many a time. I actually don't even think that these are the strongest magnets that I've used. I'm probably gonna use like 2 or 3 because I usually use like 1 to keep like an ahoge on. So I feel like this is much heavier than an ahoge. That does mean I have to worry about like lining them up properly inside the wig. So maybe I actually should do the wig first. I don't know. Let's start by ripping off this clip without messing up the... Oh, wow, I got this on here good. Wait, why is this hot glue like powerful? Okay, I'll be right back when it's off. So the foam came with it, but I got it off 1. So let's go for 2. Watch this one be like easy. Low-key, I mostly just said that hoping that it would be easy, just like to spite me. Okay, this one came off a little bit better. So I definitely want to put magnets at like high points so that it's actually like touching. I hope this works and I didn't just like pull off my perfectly fine working hair clips for nothing. Yeah, so this like putting them inside the wig is definitely going to be a little more challenging than it would be for like an ahoge, because with the ahoge you just have to put one like where you know you want the ahoge to be, but with this I have to like line them up so they're like the right distance, and so that I make sure like the horn is facing the way that I want it to face, like on my head, like facing forward, you know? So we'll get to that when we get to that. I'm definitely gonna bring these clips just in case I need to like glue them back on, but hopefully the magnets work. I want the magnets to work. Okay, so here's the thing. I usually bring genuinely like a ton of makeup when I go to conventions. Like, so this like top lid of this box is like full of makeup. This is my lip products. This is some makeup brushes and some more makeup. And then I put like my contacts and like all my other in the bottom of this box. But because I'm taking the train, I can't take the box. So I'm going to try to condense everything that I could need into this bag and this bag, which like should be enough, but I'm also like fucking insane. Plus also this bag, like it looks massive, but like these side pockets are brushes, so it's actually like this big, but that is still pretty big. So I think I'm gonna time-lapse me like actually thinking through what I need for each character and condensing down my makeup to be travel friendly. So okay, I thought I was gonna need 2 bags, but I actually pretty much have everything I need in this bag except for contacts, and I can't find my white eyeliner or any of my like go-to dark lips. But other than that, like there's room for those in here. So I'll stick those things in here, and then this will be like in my carry-on bag. Nice. It's like 8 o'clock on Monday, and I think I'm deciding that I want to add Angel Cafe Sua into my lineup. So I think I'm gonna do that wig. Suo wig. I'll check back in when it's done. I got this plate for 50 cents, but I might see if it'll take paint because I kind of want it to be whiter. Model Magic, gonna mix some red paint into it. I need to finish packing, so packing montage.